Well, looking to tackle some projects around the house, if you need a little advice or inspiration when it comes to those home improvements, you might want to head over to the Philly Home Show. That show kicks off today at the Pennsylvania Convention Center, and that's where we find Eyewitness News reporter Pat Gallen. At last check was lounging on a couch, but we need to put you to work. Pat, how you doing?
I'm doing well, Jen. Yeah, time to go to work. So for all you do-it-yourselfers out there, the Philly Home Show is absolutely the place to be. It's not your mother's home show where you just walked around and bought mops or brooms or anything like that. I mean, it's hands-on here at the convention center. So we're going to get hands-on today. And we're standing inside this cool room, which was put together by Denise Sabia. Hi, Denise.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. So what is this? This is pretty cool.
This is a room I designed for the home show. I design one every year, and this year we were given sheds.
Okay.
And then we were given the theme of designing for the senses. So we had to think about all 5 senses when we were designing the room and have something that you could experience.
Okay.
Yes.
I love it. So we've got the couch, but this thing I think is the cool. I don't know why I'm in love with this so much. Looks like a mirror, right?
Because you're smart. It's a mirror. When it's turned off, it's a mirror, and then when it's turned on, it's a fireplace.
Can you see the fireplace back there? You can actually feel it a little bit heating up.
Yeah,
so
it's
cool.
heat. So it's heat as well. So that's part of the feeling of the room.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. My wife, huge into HGTV. She's probably jealous of me right now. Okay, so this is the shed that you guys put together.
Yes.
Now let's get a little bit hands-on because you have your own blog. It's called The Painted Home.
Yes.
So you're good with this sort of thing.
I think I am.
All right. Well, I'm not. I'm not very good with things
You
like
will
this.
be by the end of the show.
All right. Well, let's do it.
Okay.
Show me what you've got here.
Okay. All right, so we do the make and take, which is an area of the show where every hour on the hour, there's a different craft. So there's a different person teaching a craft. So one of the crafts we're going to teach during the home show is how to create chalkboard art.
Oh, I love it.
Like you see a lot of it around and people think like, oh, it's such great font, but I can't write like that.
Oh, that's not your handwriting
But there's
right there?
there's a trick
I don't believe
to it. So you're going to make one.
Okay.
So we're going to we start with a blank canvas, and then I want you to take this paintbrush.
Sure.
Do you know how to paint?
I'm not that good at painting, but we'll give it a shot. No.
So you're going to slap a coat of paint on there.
All right, right on it, just like
so
that.
we're just using, you can either use black paint or you can use chalkboard paint.
Okay.
You know chalkboard paint, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right. So, good. All right.
Does that
we're
look
letting
good?
you off the hook there. I made you one already that's already dry.
Oh, you're so sweet.
We have one. So once it dries, it's just going to be
So
a
much better
solid
than
black.
that.
Then you can go online and print out free printables.
Okay.
So we did a Valentine's theme. So here's the trick. You're going to turn it over, and you're going to take chalk, and you're going to rub the back with chalk. It's like old-fashioned. Remember, like Ditto or whatever that paper was called. It was something like that. Then you're going to place it on top wherever you want it. Then, here, you're going to do this.
Okay.
You're going to take something sharp, and you're just going to trace around the letters.
Okay.
Right?
All
you got
right.
that?
So trace.
You're going to trace the letters. You can just do one letter.
All right.
And then, through the magic of television.
For the magic of television, guys, here we go.
When you lift
The
this
finale.
up, ta-da!
Oh, look
There's
at that.
your H.
It's there.
Right?
The
Got
H
it?
made it.
Then you're going to take paint pens. That's a total trick. You don't need to use paint and paintbrushes. That's what makes it a little messy.
Gotcha.
If you use a paint pen, and then you're going to draw right, you're just going to follow.
That's how it's done, everyone.
Yes,
That's
and
how
then,
it's
ta-da,
done.
in the end,
Through the
you're going to have
magic of
something that looks
television.
totally professional and something for Valentine's Day.
Denise, you are awesome. Thank you so much.
Your wife's going to love you.
She is going to love it. I'm going to finish this and bring it home, and she's going to love me so much, Jan. Don't you think so?
I think so. Your wife is at home taking notes herself. I gotta say, I need that cheat sheet because my handwriting is terrible, so it would not look professional at all. Good advice there. Thank you, Pat.